No cars.
They could be out. Could be lying low. The satellite scans were inconclusive. Only one way to find out, I'm afraid.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now. .47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Shipping mogul Rex Larson 4 years ago was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the fifth time industry. Welcome home.
House guests of the PM. The wife and 2 daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of Dynasty Global.
The online retailer?
Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Get ready! We've got trouble! Nothing at my position.
Negative, command. Got nothing so far.
Oh my god, it's him! Right there!
Stay alert! Over there! Perfect. That's gotta be deep enough. Are you afraid we're gonna set the beach on fire?
No one animal big enough to charge bones. Especially not man. Fellas, bring the jump scare to me.
We're in the back of the truck.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction. 47, and make it a loud one.
Roger that.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
This is your
Anything
standard
can still
procedure.
happen.
All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new. You've got to cover as much ground as possible.
I'm gonna touch
And the time. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Stands over there on the left side of the entrance. If you want to try the
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car
I
going
don't care about
until
your
the
problems,
end.
all right?
This
Made it
race
clear
is
this
not over until
didn't
the
change.
clock
I'd
ticks
be off the
down.
Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with radio signals from Sierra Snow.
just fine.
No more. Yes, I know you're a man. Now, no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, decide otherwise.
I mean,
I'll be
the
down
level
by
of
the
technical
path.
engineering on display
luck,
today.
Grace.
It's something very special, folks.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
All alone, 47. Time to make your move.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Stop right there. Hands in the air. Look at these beautiful cars. These cars.
What the hell are you doing?
You see the grip on these babies? It's just so smooth. Good try. Swing up the wall.
Job. You need to help me. Some tosser is making a scene. You know, look at the guy. Can you idea? Sorry. Okay, give him the rope.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is I'm gonna fill your ass with lead, boy! Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one.
Yeah, but look, we have to take insurance at the hotel. Now we don't. That pisses me off.
Over there!
Thanks, I guess.
No! God! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Cheers.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles per lead. Technology, as it is about
Let me off the front deck. Berate my skill as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signal from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it.
I've been looking forward to this event.
Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop.
So high. This is the place to be.
Side of
Best
the
track you'll ever see.
I'll be down
Best
by the
group of
path.
drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
All alone, 47. Time to make your move.
Need some ground rules for those who want to do. You've got to cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Presented with champagne on the bushel after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne from the Eastern region.
I can't believe it. It's just so mean. Stop it.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special. And
Haven't seen you here before, Mr. Mechanic. This ain't some costume party. Hold it right there. That's right, no sudden moves. I'm gonna... Come on! Kick his ass!
How do you like that, Chief?
remember, folks, that endurance race is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Sound the alarm for Christ's sake!
I don't have a visual. Hey, come on! I can't see him. Jesus! Hey, hey! Make it pay! Still standing? He's on drugs. He's gotta be on drugs. I hit him. I know I did.
Let me off the Kronstadt Berate my skill as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signal from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop.
If you're not careful,
Well,
burn these tires
decide
off in 10
otherwise.
laps.
I'll be down by the
Deal to
path.
manage that in this
Best of luck,
heat.
Grace.
Drivers know. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You've got to cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Weren't you surprised to see him on the podium at the end of the day?
It's just so mean.
Hey, so,
Newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix, and that it's all about which team can go the distance. Efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology come tomorrow.
All our jobs on the line. Sliding a little in the turns here, guys. I told you these tires are not going to cut it. You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47.
yeah. Well, could end up as
It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
Okay, Sierra, like this. It's gonna burn out.
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, the repairman.
yeah. Well, could end up as one big cluster.
Oh, crap! Okay, just keep a close eye, okay? We can't screw up. All our jobs on the line. Just keep me updated.
Getting too close to the comfort. Can't use this thing now, god damn it.
you know that Sierra knows himself? The car to make it lighter on this thing. Now we might start.
Grace told me over beers last night. Also told me how Sierra had blown a fuse when Grace refused to comply. Apparently they reached some sort of a compromise, though. I would not want to drive that car. Any major crash, and you're not walking away from that.
I couldn't agree more.
Sierra's coming in. Okay, this is not good. But let...
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh my god, what is this?
Mr. Mack, it's Grace Miller in the cross-set. Watching
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires, driver's choice.
Thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping? No, it's for after the racing's done.
Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there, what with all the syringes.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit. Come on.
Drink sometime? I know I'm not a Richard Hand, and you probably have guys hitting on you all the time.
You know something?
Seriously going to try to ask him about that.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely with
No mechanics are walking through here today, sorry. Strict security policy.
You're obviously having trouble with the concept of no trespassing. Move it.
Downstairs is okay, upstairs, not so much. Any idea what he's doing? I heard his demo coming out of front. Would have been nice to be able to break a story like that.
Hi.
3 months, pal.
Just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
And Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, we'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is up.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wanted to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal? I don't know.
Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching anything yet.
We've had a few incidents with
We've had to restrict access to the car. I'm sure you understand.
Yes, of course.
Well, thank you for your time. How you doing? What's up?
Will no doubt keep spectators at the edge of their...
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. Well, yes, that's right, they fixed it today, but, and here's the problem, you see, Mr. Knox and his entourage of gun-wielding bodyguards managed to empty the machine in 1 hour. I was thrilled to receive the email telling me the machines were back in order, but to come in and discover how Knox and his goons have been seemingly bathing in Fountain View all morning, well, let me tell you, the disappointment is substantial. Not a matter for HR. How so? I don't. Why don't you take it up with Mr. Knox himself? So, I see. Well, yes, thank you.
Hi.
Oh.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Howdy, partner.
Let's just try to get this started.
ever-expanding world of transportation and logistics, Kronstadt Industries helped create the foundation of global innovation. The immediate focus? Cars. The RK-Speed Mark III is the culmination of the innovative work done by Kronstadt Industries. A race car built for speed and endurance, capable of running on biofuel, regular diesel fuel, and battery-powered energy. A highly ambitious baseline for the future of motor travel.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Good day to you, sir.
Hey, buddy, try to start the car, will you?
Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Ah, here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Right, that's it. Smith, if you see anyone, and I mean anyone, messing with the car, you call me. You hear me?
Stop that! To release that person at once!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Hey, you! What, you go to Dick before? I have not proved. You damn kidding! Hey, Stop that, monkey boy!
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the militia's attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all 3 cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right? I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke. Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together? I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with...
So, A drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on a rock.
Not smell. You know? Yeah, man, that's too bad. I'd still try to.
Oh.
Wow! Brass and bro need all the time to find themselves. You'll love it.
No.
That really scared me.
Please,
There's been an accident.
Help me! Someone get help! Please, help me! Hey, you should be doing your job. Some crazy schizo is killing me. Hey, somebody want to help us out over here? Hey, something's happening. Fine, whatever this is, I got it. Looks like someone had a bad accident.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Did you see the poster?
Hey, you! You really shouldn't be here. You should know that. Someone has to teach this guy a lesson. He's serious, bro. Over here, over here.
Pretty strange.
sorry he got away.
Biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world. Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? I'll make he's got my there.
He's got a lot to offer. Sir, this is a restricted area.
Hey, you! This is a studio! Stop right there, motherfuckers!
Levanta las manos. Put your hands. ¿Qué te pasa?
Stop!
Somebody help me! Oh my
Someone's
god!
causing a shitstorm.
Shut yours, that's on you! Secure and move!
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face. Martinez is down. Good work.
That's the guy. He's in the shop. Watch out! In the conference room!
Hey, listen. You ever...
No.